Hey guys, it's Abby here, and here are the books that I read in the month of January. The first one is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. This one is a book that is set in a very high fantasy world named Roshar, wherein we follow a lot of characters, there's a lot of point of views, and it's over 1,000-page long. And to be honest, this is the first book I read that is over 1,000-page long. When people ask me, oh Abby, what's your favorite book? My normal answer would be like, I don't know, there's just so many books that I love, I can't pick a favorite. But after reading this book, oh my goodness, I'm like, I am so sure that, again, if another person will ask me, what's your favorite book? My answer would be The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. The first 50 pages or the first few chapters are really a bit confusing, and it's normal to get completely lost in those few 50 chapters. You're like, what is going on? I don't understand, but that's completely fine. Keep going, because I swear this book is very worth it. I was also very hesitant to read it because guess what? It's over 1,000-page long, and I'm like, oh, maybe there's some parts that are boring, or I don't know, but I swear every single page of this book, everything that happened is so worth it. And even if there's a lot of characters, you're gonna be switching from one point of view to another, it's still very good. Like, no characters are ever dull or boring. They're just all interesting, and you know that they're gonna play a very important role in the future, so you just really want to pay attention to those characters. And there's also a lot of foreshadowing going on, and Brandon Sanderson is just amazing. Like, I can say he is a fantasy god. Right now I'm currently reading Words of Radiance. I'm currently on page 300 out of 1,000+ pages. I'm just like taking it slow, because I know the fourth book is not coming out anytime soon, so I'm taking it slow. But I really am interested to read as many Brandon Sanderson as I can this year. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. Everything, the plot, the characters, the world building, everything is just so amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. I highly recommend it. This is my favorite, and even on my Bookstagram, I just started Bookstagram last December, like almost everything that I'm posting is all about Brandon Sanderson and all about his books. Like, I don't want to buy any more other books right now. I just want to buy Brandon Sanderson books. Yeah. The next one is actually a graphic novel, and it's called Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. This consists of 5 different horror short stories, but I gave this book only 3 out of 5 stars. I only like 2 stories in this book. It's called, wait, I forgot the title. I only like His Face All Red and The Nesting Place. I love the illustrations in this book. It's just so wonderful. Maybe that's the reason why I decided I wanted to give this book a 3 out of 5 stars, because of the illustrations that are just amazing. But the stories are just not what I expected it to be. I thought that the stories will be scary or something, but I did not find them scary at all. And I'm the person who gets freaked out really easily, so if this one's not scaring me, then I don't think this is actually a horror graphic novel, whatever. But the last story and the third one was really good. I know that all the stories in here have open-ended endings, but I felt like all the other stories just ended way too abruptly, and it's just not, I don't feel like there's a story at all, so I did not like it. But the 2, I enjoyed it, so 3 out of 5 stars. I'm not gonna recommend this. Just illustrations are amazing, but other than that, it's not anything special at all. The last book that I read this month is The Wife Between Us by Sarah Hendricks, and I forgot the other author's name. But this book is a thriller that has a similar vibes with Gone Girl. That's just my opinion. I haven't read Gone Girl, but I've seen the movie and it gives me similar vibes, okay? So this book is a fast read book. It's only 300+ pages, but to be honest, while I was reading it, I was pretty much convinced that it's gonna be just a 3-star read. Nothing special really happened while I was reading it, maybe until page 200-ish. That's where things started to get really interesting. But there's this part that I find really good. That's why I decided to change my rating to 4 out of 5 stars. If I'm not mistaken, this book is going to be a movie, and if the movie is going to be done well, I would be recommending people to watch the movie instead of, reading the book. So that's all the books that I read this month. I hope you guys also had a great reading month. If you want to discuss any of these books, just let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys on my next video.